Won't you come over, love, so I can show you love? Promise I got enough to give you all you need, baby. So many search to find love that is good as mine. I will not waste your time, so bring it all to me, baby. Yeah. Fucks up. That shit been in my head all fucking day. I'm gonna play that shit when I'm smoking later and shit. But hey, look. Twin Flames in Union, Reunion, and Recognition. Look, y'all gotta be watching this shit. It's hot. That's why I got my shirt off. Check my last video. You understand why. It's hot as fucking house life. Y'all need to be watching this shit. Why? So y'all can really see what goes on in Union. I know it doesn't look blissful and shit, or at least how these other Twin Flame people be trying to polish and paint this shit. And I'm not saying just because I'm me and my demo is what it is and I'm making it everybody else's demonstration. No, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we all going through the same shit. So me, you, or anybody else, I'm just, like I say, I'll be the first to tell you, all right, this shit is real. It's as real as Zion is in the Matrix. I'm telling you, they eat goop. There's no sun. Fuckers live in the sewers. Machines trying to kill you, yet we need machines to survive. The irony. You know what I mean? We go to the Matrix to get shit after we injected ourselves out of it to understand, like, you know, it's real. You know? What you thought this was while I get this spread out? What you thought this Twin Flame situation was? Yeah, you gotta be overly dedicated, man. That's the only way you're gonna see results. And for people who get these readings, I was in reunion recently. So at one point, these readings was clicking for me and shit. Like, but now I'm back in Twin Flames and separation readings and looking at karmic situations. You know what I'm saying? With myself and masculines and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a never-ending journey. Best thing you can do is get equipped. To number one, you can learn how to read cards your motherfucking self, so you ain't even gotta watch us. You can just start your own motherfucking channel and PMD. Put me down. Put me down. Shit, not just everybody else. Put me down. Teach me some new shit. Feel me? These are all tools and trades. If you watching these videos and ain't learning how to do this shit, whether that's to start your own channel and you know, or read cards, or get into astrology and read signs, it's all tools. You slipping and you late. And divine feminine, if anybody should be on that shit, it should be you. Don't let your masculine outshine you. I remember my masculine was on his shit and I wasn't for a period of time. Energy switched too. You see, my masculine's acting like a motherfucking fool right now. But I can imagine how goofy I was acting when the energies were switching on me. Over our energy, this deals with both y'all. Got the Six of Cups. We got sauce. Clarifying that is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, which is a big ass manifestation. Something arrived and got y'all sauces up a bit. Now, when I do Twin Flames in Union, Reunion, and Recognition, I'm not talking about you and your masculine married, staying in a whole household, raising a family together. Like, these videos do not, they do apply to that. And shout out to the people that's on that. I like seeing shit like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is for, like I say, when I was in reunion and union with my twin, like, we still got cakes. I got my life, he got his. We got this Twin Flame demo in common. Other than this, we got two separate fucking lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't just you dealing with your masculine, you really dealing with yourself most of the time. Feminine, masculine. But what you guys got to understand is, y'all got to be in attendance. A for attendance. This is also what the Ace of Pentacles is. Other than a big ass pinnacle, a person, place, or a thing, or something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. This is being in attendance of something. Okay? This Twin Flame shit is too saucy to not attend it. Your feminine is doing too much saucy shit for you not to attend whatever she got going on. Feminine, your masculine got shit going on too with his saucy ass. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you present. You got to be there for each other. In spite of. That's overall energy. Bottom line energy, we got more cups. Got the Knight of Cups, which is the Romeo card. Juvenile energy. It's just a whole lot of love to give. But aside from all that love to give, we got the King of Cups. This is tough love. On one end, you got a whole lot of love to give, and on the other end, it's tough love you giving out. Got to pick another card. I hope it ain't red. Cool. You got the Focus card. So, masculine, feminines. This is the energy of when, I think it was Matrix 2, or maybe 3, when Neo and Trinity finally got back to Zion, right? They was on the Nebuchadnezzar, which is the way home. Zion is home. Ace of Wands, that's Nebuchadnezzar. You know, 3 of Wands, that's Trinity. 2 of Wands, that's Neo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when they got the Zion, and they was thirsty to knock boots. They couldn't know. Like, they was like 2 teenagers and shit once they got alone, like in the elevator and shit. But then it's like, they turn around and it's like all these people here to see Neo because he the one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, your divine masculine is very popular. You popping, feminine, but your masculine is popular. You know what I mean? So people need him. People need you, feminine. People need your masculine sometimes. So this is like you really waiting on your masculine to where you kind of gotta play it off. Playing it off like the way Trinity played that situation in the elevator. She was like, they need you. That nigga Neo was like, I need you. Fuck you talking about? She was like, there will be time. The adult, the mature person in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Because leave it to Neo, he probably would have been like, hey, I gotta go. Sorry, I can't handle with you guys. I gotta go be with my booski right now. But he got a job to do. She knew he had to be on a job, so she let him do his thug thingamajig. They got busy. I mean, it's a time for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's tough love. It's like taking beer away from your son every time he try to grab a beer at the barbecue. Boy, you ain't old enough. We gonna have that moment. This ain't the day. Give me that. I'll have it. You know what I'm saying? Crying is another thing, but it's like, focus. You gotta focus right now because it's stuff to do. It's how you be the last, I don't know, 2 hours before you leave work. You're just thinking about everything you can do. Just the Knight of Cups. Like, you really passionate about what the fuck you finna do after work, but right now you gotta hold them shits inside. King of Wands. Focus, discipline, right? 5 of Swords and really focus on the task at hand. Off that energy, divine feminine, you come into the situation, you got the 4 of Swords. You've been in your head a lot lately. About what? I know, like readings, information you be getting lately, where your masculine been acting and shit, even though you still in reunion in this recognition phase. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords, we got the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is pain. It's going past the point of no return. Once you went past the point of no return, you got to this 4 of Swords. What's the 4 of Swords? That's being in your head. That's when you really analyze the situation. Once again, Ace of Swords is freedom as a slave. 2 of Swords, you're going to be kind of pivoting on freedom. It's like, well, shit, is freedom really in the North? Like, or is that just a crock of shit? You know what I'm saying? Can the Underground Railroad really work, or are they going to set me up or trap me up? Like, how do I even know this Underground Railroad works? You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to come with me. Somebody who ain't informed. You're A4 where? You want plug. It's time for you to go. You got to go to Zion. You know what I'm saying? People who still in the Matrix, it's like your cousin, your friend, your girl that you go to the motherfucking plantation and try to get. Hey, would you come to freedom with me and shit? Why leave? We have it good here. This is all your family at. I think you should stay. You might get killed trying to, I don't know, go somewhere you ain't never been before. And that breaks your heart and shit. It's painful. Boom. Because at the end of the day, you know you got to get the fuck up out of here so you can get free. You know what I'm saying? Got to get past the point of return. And once you go past the gun line, once you escape the plantation, of course you in your motherfucking head. You're going to have to really step it up a notch, really, bottom line, and focus at the task at hand, which is getting into freedom. All the mental direction you going, 3, 4, 5. But you went from the 4 to the 3 though. So that means you escaped the plantation, either lost your way, lost your confidence, forgot where you was going, forgot something, teeter-tottering, whatever you're doing a two of swords, pussyfooting around ×2. To where you went back to pain. So it's like you went back to the plantation and got whipped, basically. You got disciplined, you got whipping or branded or whatever the fuck. You got hurt basically for trying and going back. There's no going back. I'm telling you, you can't escape the plantation and go back. Can't eject out the matrix and go back. Once knowledge is in you, once you know exactly how the world is and how it works, you can't go back to being dumb or stupid or blind to the fact, Ray Charles like everybody else and shit. You got spiritual, motherfucker, you got a divine obligation once you unlock your shit. Moving on. Masculine, you come into the situation, you got the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Riri card, just moving around from certain energies. Let's put some smoke on this. This is moving around from certain energies, masculine. What's that? That's the Five of Pentacle energy. You thinking you don't have anything. You're at a Seven of Pentacle, thinking you a Five of Pentacle. Seven of Pentacle, what's that? A C. You passing in life. Might not be what you wanted in life, masculine, but you passing. Five of Pentacle, that's failure. You think you a failure. You think your life is a failure. Your house is a failure. You got a failure car, a failure job. Like, no. Okay? You being with your twin, it ain't been nothing but good coming to you. Whether you realize it or not. But it's going to come to a time where you're going to have to realize it. Because if you don't, then shit, you're going to have to do the opposite of mustard. And this is low level energy. Sevens of Pentacles. You go from a 7 to a 5, just like you went from the 4 to the 3 feminine mentally. Your masculine went from a 7 to a 5. I told you. Divine feminines, y'all dominate the sword, which is the mind. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, that's the sword. That's thoughts, directions that you go in, decisions, ideologies, your mentality, shit like that. Cups, that's your heart. Show emotions and your feelings. All emotions and feelings is indicators on the mental direction that you're going in life. Feminines, we dominate the upper body. Masculines, they dominate the lower body, lower energies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wands, what are those? Those are actions. That's doing shit. Your master is your masculine is the king of doing shit. King of Wands. And your masculine is obviously the king of pentacles too. I find it highly strange you're having mental problems, feminine. And your masculine is having pentacle problems. You know what I'm saying? These energies are going to reoccur when they flip back in feminine. You go through what your masculine's going through. It's already showing signs of decline. Reflection. Yeah. Masculine. You're in a good position. Quit playing yourself like you ain't. Why do you feel like you got a 5 of Pentacles when you really at a 7? It's because your divine feminine is at an 8 of Pentacles. But this is a harvest. You think this is your divine feminine's 8 pentacles when really your divine feminine only got 4 pentacles up in this motherfucker because half of it is yours. Anything your, like, this is a twin flame union, reunion, and recognition reading, right? Anything your divine feminine building in her life, it's meant for you. I'm going to just use me as an example. Keep it fucking pushing. Like I say, my harvest, LLE.Ascension ain't nothing but my harvest. 8 of pentacles. It's my harvest. You know what I'm saying? This channel was built not just for me, but for my twin. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get him out here and doing his thing on this square. Because it ain't gonna do nothing but benefit him, and it's gonna definitely benefit me, you know what I'm saying, when, you know, we turn to a double dragon or a 2-headed monster. But it's like, I built this for my masculine. This channel ain't just for me. And I find it highly strange I ain't put nobody on it yet. My grandma be on here. If you check out my what do you call that? Community uploads and shit. You know what I'm saying? I put my grandma. She got a few sermons on there. I had my mom on there, but, you know, I had to take my mom off there because, you know, she don't want them fucking up her business. So due to my unprofessionalism, she ain't gonna be really appearing on this piece that much. But I definitely got this built for my twin. Why? Because, like I said, it's not my garden. It's our garden. This ain't my channel. This is our channel. This ain't my story. This is our story. I'm just a 3 of Wands, the fucking feminine in the lead, kicking this shit out. Feminine. If you are tilling the harvest, just make sure you got a space set for your masculine. Why you got a space set for your masculine so he can come to it? I guarantee you, if you single and you looking for, I don't know, somebody to eat dinner with at night, if you make a plate, an extra plate for somebody, and keep doing that shit and put some faith and some works and some good deeds in that shit, I guarantee you somebody will be there to eat that plate. Like, you'll have somebody in that seat, whether the man of your dreams or a motherfucking little Oliver Twist, you know what I'm saying, homeless kid you met on the street who like to eat and shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna feel that, because it's a place there. If you build it, they will come. Trust me. Trust me. You build a channel, people will follow you. Like, and you ain't gonna kick off. I mean, some people have really went viral overnight. Some people took off overnight. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, sometimes it takes time. It's still taking me time to hit 5K. I've been doing this shit about 2.5 years now. But I was gonna hit 5K like year one. A psychic told me, she was like, nah, it's gonna take some time. I ain't believe her. Leo shit, right? Yeah. It takes time. Attaining things is easy. Maintaining them shits is hard as hell. I'm saying all that shit to say this. Always have a place set for your masculine. Why? So your masculine can always come home. If home doesn't feel like home to your masculine, he ain't gonna be there. Who sets the home up? You. Who creates the home environment? You, feminine. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the masculine in regards to you, he's finna end something he's passionate about. Let's put some more smoke on this. It looks like he's sacrificing something or disciplining himself, and that's what he's doing. We got distractions here. Ten of Wands, that's a temporary ending. That's you pumping the brakes on something. You ending something you was passionate about, or something coming to a passionate end. And what it is two things. It can be distractions. Your divine masculine's kind of been distracted by a few things. You kind of gave your 2 cents about the situation. He's kind of analyzed. Now he's going in a whole new different direction about how he feels. Distractions definitely deals with cups, feelings, and emotions, because it shows feelings about whatever you're distracted to. If you married and you walking down the street with your queen, and you see this thick ass motherfucking big booty Judy walk by, I mean, if you looking at the booty, you obviously distracted by the booty. You know what I'm saying? So even if you is with your girl, you ain't really with your girl, because you with big booty Judy for about 2-3 seconds. Stealing moments just to be looking at that ass all day. You know what I'm saying? It's stolen time. That's why I can't stand chicks who be on the phone all day in the face of other motherfucking niggas or besties or people. Like, how the fuck you on your phone for 2 hours talking to your friends and all that shit, but you can't even be on the phone 2 hours with your man? You know, it's got to be equilibriums going on. It seems like your masculine is really laying some shit down, because it's almost like, this is the energy of, like I said, your masculine not hanging with, I don't know, his baby mama as much because he with you now. I mean, that's the mother of his kids, so he gonna show face for the sake of the kids, but you know, he's trying to work with you. So he's like, all right, you know, if it ain't kid related, I ain't gonna be over there. And it's like, I bet. That's all I wanted, and he just kind of gave you what you want. Now, piggybacking off that, feminine, you in regards to your masculine, you got the 2 of Cups. Maya, all about me. It's all about you, huh? Yeah, that's what you wanted, like I say. Just like Eve and Adam, you know, the original sin wasn't Eve biting into an apple and fucking up man for the rest of mankind. Fucking up. Eve just did what every woman does. Think ahead. Fuck you talking about? Pre-plan, prepare. That's what women do. They think ahead. You can tell by the houses. Like, you can look at my house, right? You can tell a woman did something up in this motherfucker, because, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of homely. You know what I mean? I'm a bachelor and shit. Like, you can see little things to tell that a woman was here. You know what I'm saying? That's what women do and shit. They could turn a house into a fucking home. You know what I mean? Some niggas don't do, because a nigga house is a bachelor pad until a woman get up in that motherfucker. Said all that shit to say this. Masculine, you knew you had to, like I said, oh my God, it's kind of hard to explain. Like I said, I know when I get married, I know when I settle the fuck down, I ain't gonna be, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be pussy whipped. That's, I mean, facts. Facts. My wife gonna have me pussy whipped for sure. Aside from getting pussy whipped, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she say, go. I ain't no bitch, but I am a divine feminine. So, shorty want a career. She need me to support her. I will. Offer me on my career working and shit too. We just gonna have to compromise. Something that good men do. So if I gotta lay some shit down just for my baby to be straight, so she ain't walking around here all crazy and shit. You know, a happy wife is a happy life. You know what I'm saying? I want a happy life. So whatever the fuck I gotta do to make my wife happy, I'm gonna do that shit. That's not a sucker shit. That's just a mature man. Me and my twin argue all the time. See, I ain't never been married. My twin been married a few times. You know what I'm saying? Both ain't got no kids. So it's like, this nigga be like, nigga, how can you even give out relationship advice or marriage advice and you ain't even been married or really been in a relationship? I ain't ever seen you in a motherfucker, buddy. Let me see a couple chicks, but he ain't never really seen me dating. You know what I'm saying? Actually with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother story. I ain't known a nigga 8 years. I was a different nigga before I met my twin. Calmed down a lot. But all in all, 2 of Cups. You and Garfield Masculine, you just need some FaceTime. It's all about you. It's the main reason you made your masculine. Put that 10 of Wands to that cup that was in between the you and him. I'm not saying his baby mother was in the way. It's just the actions, Wands, the actions your masculine was doing with this cup kind of clogged or blocked this whole Honey, I Shrunk the Kid laser beam eye to eye understanding you and your twin flame guy. You and your masculine got to understand it. And that understanding is so strong, your masculine know he need to do shit just like this. But on the flip side, if your masculine is disciplining himself and cutting people off or not talking to people anymore or leaving people alone, it's like if your masculine making them sacrifices, you need to make that sacrifice too. Say a one-way street. Your masculine in regards to himself, he a little wounded. He hurt. What is he hurt about? That shit he had to kind of pump the brakes to. Maybe the extra time he was spending at his baby mama house was just extra time he was spending with his kids that he need, but can't have because you kind of in demand like EA Sports right now. But you got good judgment. He's trusting your judgment. That's why, like I said, whatever your masculine put down is very important to him. It may not be important to you, but it's important to your masculine. So I'm telling you, in the future, I can see it. Be there for him when he needs you to be there, or drop some shit or lose some people when he asks you to do it. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, you might be relating to a twin flame and separation read or some shit like that. Moving on, going to the future. Oh shit, Master regards himself. Like I said, he just hurt. He got the 9 of Wands. He hurt. So make sure on the favorite comeback you do it. But what do you do, Divine Feminine? Going into the future, you are yourself. And you, like I say, in full-blown flame mode. Usually when Divine Feminine is in full form, you have a tendency to burn your masculine. Just like every time your masculine is in the King of Wands full form, he has a tendency to burn you. Y'all burn each other. Your masculine hurts you. He says some funny style shit. He be acting an asshole sometimes, but you do the same shit. Once again, you might not know what you do, but you do it. That's why you need to be on your Twin Flame demo. That's why you need to be on your astrology shit. That's why you need to be on tarot and shit, because these is all motherfucking tools to make sure you and your P's and Q's and carrots with this shit. That's all I do, is utilize tools to help. That's what tools are for, to fucking help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the way you burn your masculine is your mouth. Shit you say. You forget your masculine sensitive as fuck. He might not show you that side, but yeah. You don't want to cut his fucking balls off with your fucking tongue. I know I got a mouth like a Uzi. My shit, my shit like a Uzi, Joe. It's AK-47, man. My mouth deadly. Like I don't have to fight. I can just use this. Motherfucker, I don't have to go back and forth with you. I could just say one statement. Now my 32/33 degree Mason homie told me some shit one time. He said, I can whisper some shit in your ear and you'll be paralyzed. You won't be able to move. I'm like, nigga, what's that, hypnosis? He was like, nah. He was like, you grind your teeth when you sleep, don't you? Nigga, how you know that? What the fuck? It's like, I can tell you something for you to stop doing that. All right, nigga, I'm gonna stop talking to you. He's definitely a Sith. It's my nigga, but he a Sith. I told you I fuck with Siths, but not like that. Like, I don't do what Siths do. We could be cool, but when y'all get to doing Sith shit, I'ma just get up like the SpongeBob character and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all another story. Wrapping this reading up, feminine, you got a tendency to burn your masculine. It's with your mouth, and it's your attitude. Once again, you could not be doing nothing at all. I do it all the time in my masculine. I just do me. Aren't you just being you? I just do me, and my masculine be mad as hell. You need to woo and do this better because you just out here. You think, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the shit he comes at me is the complete opposite of who I am, in my opinion. But guess what? I told you this is a twin flame demo. It's a reflection. It's a mirror. I am doing shit, but the way he perceiving it, because it's inverted, is different. In his head, this ring, like the way he see me, this ring is on this finger. Like the way he see me, I'm scratching my motherfucking left eye right now. I'm scratching my right eye. In his eyes, I'm scratching my right eye. Like, I'm doing things right, but he sees it wrong. It's not my fault. He's perceiving it different. I understand the mirror, so that's why I gotta alter my behavior. Kind of, it's like writing backwards on a mirror so you can see it forward. It's like you dyslexic, so let me write it this way. You know what I'm saying? It's like reading shit backwards for you to read it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way they're gonna get it. Is if I like took a mirror, like, all right, can you see it now? It's like, I'm waving at you, can you see me? It's like, no. It's like, I'm waving at you, can you see me? Yeah. As a divine feminine, that's what you do. You just try to, it's like I say, you gotta understand the mirror. It's a lot of work goes into this. That's the cake shit I be talking about. You gotta have a cake, right? You gotta bake your cake and make sure your cake is tasty. At the end of the day, final word in here, masculines out here just trying to get square in life and with God. How do you get square with life and with God? Being on your purpose. Two of Wands, that's your divine masculine's role. That's to support the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, divine feminine, that's your role. What's your role? Being on purpose. People ask me all the time, what's the divine feminine's role? Being on purpose. Why? Because if you're on purpose, I'm telling you, you're getting square with God. Because you're doing what you're supposed to do in life, and you get square with the world. Why? Because you had Three of Wands. Two of Wands is just making ends meet. If you're making ends meet, then you're getting square with the world. That's Two of Wands. That's just half of it. You're going to have to make ends meet and do shit for God. And when you're doing shit for God, you're doing shit for the kingdom. When you're Two of Wands, you're doing shit for the world or for your society or for your community. It's different when you're doing God's business. And feminists just do this. Wax on, wax off. That's all we do. Masculines just be, you know what I mean? They Snoop Dogg. They Snoop Dogg and drop it like it's hot video. We do this shit. Wax on, wax off. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned for more messages. Deuces.